Pretty fitting. The first thing I find is parrots. Here's a black cockatoo. Wow. A red-tailed cockatoo. Silly birds. I found myself in Kowloon Park. A really cool place. Just a little park right in the middle of the city with all these animals. Flowers and trees. Oh my. Yeah, this is a very nice setting to have my blueberry muffin and coffee. All cost me 50 Hong Kong dollars. So that in US is... Alright, I'm gonna finish my breakfast and we'll continue this walk. To be able to be in the middle of a big, vast city, to come into this beautiful little nature land. Oh man, such a relief. It helps somebody like me who is used to living in the woods, removed from people. This makes things nice. Something that I've noticed all throughout Hong Kong is they've got trees labeled. It'll tell you all the trees, what they are. Really cool, really interesting. Alright, let's keep walking. I think I have a destination. One thing to definitely keep in mind if you come to Hong Kong is that places don't open until 10:30 in the morning. It's a very late city, to say the least. But yeah, if you're the type of person like me that's up and awake at 7 o'clock in the morning ready to go, you're kind of out of luck. Yeah, nothing wakes up until like 10:30 around here. Most shops are closed. It's almost a ghost town. That also means that everything's going until 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. After like 20 some odd countries, I've learned that I tourist differently than other people. I usually just find places on a map and just go for it. And I walk everywhere. And I find the things that I find. You know, we just keep going. We find things. Sometimes they're cool stuff. Sometimes it's just general things. Like this morning. My goal, was not to find those panda bears. We're going to investigate the pandas. My goal this morning was to find coffee. Find coffee in this crazy city of Hong Kong. I found my coffee. I got a muffin. Then I walked down to the harbor. Because why not? Wow, look at all those buildings and all those people are in those buildings. Oh my gosh. Wow. Alright, let's go investigate. Well, I don't entirely know the significance of these pandas, but there they are. They look really cool. Big blown up panda bears. Looks really cool set against the backdrop of the city. Again, with no destination in mind, let's keep walking. All along this promenade here, along the walkway, it's called the Avenue of the Stars. It's kind of like Hollywood, but for Hong Kong stars. Really pretty neat. It's also just a nice pretty walk. At some point I do want to get across the river or across the bay, across this water, and get up on top of those hills. Up to Victoria Peak, I believe it's called. And a nice cool view of the city. I literally just walk. I know this isn't as fun as some of the other people's videos. You know, I'm not going out and finding weird random characters. I don't get myself into crazy situations generally. What I do is explore different countries, explore different cities. Just I explore. I want to know. I want to see it. In this way, without destinations, without anything really, I come across some really cool stuff. Things that usually aren't on a map. That are just part of everyday life. Yeah, there's one thing that I can say is that the last time I was here was 5 years ago, during 2019, when there was protests happening in the city. This city is much different now. It's the intenseness is not here. You know, when I was here before, it was kind of unnerving to walk around the city. Kind of never knew what you were going to get yourself into, especially during the nighttime. Scaffolding of bamboo. Amazing. Well, I definitely didn't do enough research when I went to book a hostel. Of course, I went cheap, and cheap, they're cheap. And this is the building I ended up in. It's currently being renovated, but the inside is just, oh my gosh. Like, there's nowhere to sit in the hostel. There's no common area. So for me to sit anywhere, I've kind of got to find an outdoor spot. Yeah. Wow, what a hostel though. This room is so small. There's 6 beds in here. I'm on the top. Oh my god, this bathroom. Such a small little place. No toilet paper. That's a flush. It's now 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm at a completely different part of the city. We were way down there earlier in the morning. I've been out wandering, finding random things. Went through an entire one of these buildings has like 5 floors worth of cameras. cameras and lenses and all the accessories. Oh my gosh. The smells of all types of food just surrounding me at all times. Just making me hungry no matter where I go. But there's a market down here somewhere. Let's go find it. Adventures. It does make me laugh sometimes when I look around and realize that I'm not like everybody else walking around here. I stick out like a sore thumb. Pretty funny to me, actually. But we keep doing, we keep walking, we keep exploring. Goldfish Market. Buy all the goldfish you want. And there is just aquarium stores and fish stores. Oh my gosh. Aquatic plants. All those fishes. Big fishes in those little bags. Temple Street Night Food Market. Temple Street Night Market. Super yummy foods. I like that little bag. Google tells me that I walked 4 miles today, just wandering around this city. It's the Temple Street Night Market behind me. Just walked through there. I fell asleep middle of the day, took a nice little nap. It's 10 o'clock at night right now, and I'm about ready to go back to sleep. So, yeah, that's my first full day in Hong Kong. Yeah, I'm half asleep. Time change definitely messed with me. I'm going to avoid getting my fortune read across the street, and I'm just going to go home and I can go to sleep. Okay, see you guys tomorrow. Bye.